Molly.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh. Oh, she got a new cage for every budgie. Oh. Though that's a bearded dragon, dear. I'm not sure a bird cage is quite right for him. That's a snake. Oh, she
We got along
tried.
and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Build 1937. It's a war bunker. The Mold Man.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Win a family day out at Druid World. I want to go to Druid World.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Conspiracy now? Oh my god, this is going to be all mystical. There's going to be mole people.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go.
Forest
For a few
fire.
weeks, she was a celebrity.
Huh.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh. Am I going to get that wrong? Is that Norway? Norwegian? Well, I've got that completely wrong. Silly Sven. That just looks like a real baby photo.
Her room was like a museum.
Ooh.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and
Got it right.
misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Think I can pull that off? Ingeborg.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Uh-huh.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Did he take his house across the ocean? Because usually, you know,
Odin's
lake
daughter
maybe,
Edie,
but-
with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. Can I... Oh! I don't know how to get out. Ah, there we go. Back it up. Family
Whatever's wrong with
curse.
this family, it goes back a long ways.
The Hindenburg. Okay. The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter by Odin Finch. Sven. Do I want to go this side? She hasn't been taking her pills. Silly.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Ooh. Well, this looks nice. Cozy. Got the rubber
The only
duckies
trace
and
Grandpa
everything.
Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
No,
It was
nothing wrong with a bit of
pretty big
pink.
trace.
Looks comfy. You know, when you're just sitting on the toilet with a big old bottle of wine. It's one of those days. Is it the same lock? There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Eddie Finch. Alright. Let's get crazy.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
I like that. Oh. Okay. A photography room.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Huh. Go. When I took photography at sixth form, we had a developing room like this. And what cool. God damn, is developing a pain in the ass. The amount of times I ruined the photo. Milton. Alright, let's go. Fort Calvin. Yeah, there's so much stuff in every room. Crikey. And why are the curtains two different colours, huh? Crazy. Crazy people.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Why is there a red velvet rope?
and that he never talked about him.
A twin he never talked about. There's a drawbridge. Oh my
Didn't like
word.
history any more than my mom did.
Although, I would love this as a kid. Remember my dad bringing home a big cardboard box and painting it blue
How
like the
I Want to
TARDIS.
Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Here we go again.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's
What kind of mushrooms
funeral,
you talking?
We swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
So I push him off a cliff.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
I love swings. I want to swing. Hang on, stop. Calvin, dinner's ready. Jesus. Maybe I'll keep swinging, eh? Why not? Said he wanted to fly, let's fly.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible.
You can't
Maybe
go
if
over
I
the
hadn't
bar.
said that.
No one's ever done it.
Calvin, I'm not going
Oh,
to
no.
you again.
I know where
Maybe
this is
the wind
headed.
hadn't picked up.
And it's tied to a
And
tree.
maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Ooh. He made it!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
He became Superman. The end.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Jump off a cliff. Well, that's depressing.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Right.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
So the missing person is Melvin, right? Or was that it? Ooh. Little caterpillar. Oh. What? I want a secret book. Just a hidden room, something like that. Though that's very elaborate.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Let's unlock that. No. I'm gonna keep going this way. Jesus.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
That made me jump. Why? Just why would you have that? Oh, Barbara.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
She's got the vinyls. Got a bit of a rotten cake. Yummy. I used to have 3D glasses like that for Spy Kids 3D, the movie. Don't know why that reminded me of those, but I used to love it.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
A comic was written about her death?
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now it's
Cast for a scream.
She was all
There are some
washed
people who...
up, a
that's all they're
has-been.
cast for.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
Cheers, babe.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
So we didn't even get the key. Oh, hell no. I hear that music. Was that Friday the 13th? Oh, no.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Alright, let's do this thing. It's a new expansion for Dead by Daylight.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
This is fun. I like this. Alright.
The old fridge
Nope,
rattled
actually not fun, terrible.
through
Hate it.
steel.
Really?
Oh.
Imagine we had a knife.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well,
Ay,
I'm
ay,
not
ay.
scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
It's a
She
good
threw him
relationship.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she
Oh.
was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay.
Kid was in the house
come
during all
out.
this?
But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're going to wall. Crutch isn't a bad weapon, you know? You got some range on you. This was Walter's room.
Walter, are you there?
Okay.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orca's Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
I still oh my word.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay,
Who's this
Barbara, there's gotta be
hooked
another
hand
guy
man?
here.
What in the goddamn?
She played her part beautifully.
Is this part of a film? Are they filming this? Alright. Trusty window.
Thought about abandoning Walter, but just
Oh.
couldn't do it.
Yeah, I could. Walter's dead. Forget him.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Ooh, yeah. Alright, good thing this place is amazing. Oh,
He wasn't moving.
oh
but
no,
she
who was that?
sensed the story might not be over yet.
Who did we just kill? Who leaves roller skates at the top of stairs? Ay, 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 this place. This family isn't cursed. They just make poor decisions.
Man had vanished. She
Ooh,
listened for his breathing.
I like that
All
chair.
she heard was...
Because I'm just gonna answer the door, I guess. Even though...
The door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
it's never a good thing.
Oh dear.
Oh dear is an understatement.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
She almost killed a man.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to that one.
Tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So, either we take that literally and monsters actually killed her, or, I don't know, Rick seems like a pretty obvious suspect there. Can I not open that door? Hold up. This house looks cozy, but also it'd be very cold.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, let's get that, eh? It was the key for the front door, correct? That was the slowest walk downstairs. Alright. Also, there's that one bit of stairs up the top, the 3rd floor. I should probably check that. Hey. I know it's for that door, isn't it? The basement. Oh, well, that's horrifying. Hang on, I'm going to check the very top floor. Not those doors. What do we got going up here?
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. You know that's where the big reveal is, if there is one. Alright, creepy dark basement. Hold your breath, everyone. The lights are on? Oh. No, it's... okay. During the day? I can handle this.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh. I hope you have had your tetanus shot. Ugh, tetanus.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I remember just having a small scratch from a rusty nail once. Just the tiniest little scratch. And I was like, I'm gonna die from tetanus.
It turned out she
I
was
didn't.
hiding a lot more than that.
What in the goddamn? It is pitch black. Can we get a light?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
This is a mine?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Again, this isn't an unlucky family with a curse.
If
They're
there's
just
a pattern
crazy.
in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter, what's your story?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
What the hell?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
You need your sun
Having a
vitamins.
schedule
I forgot what one that
was
is.
for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
1976.
You You get used to anything.
What the hell is that? It's like 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
A
And
healthy
then one
meal.
day, everything just stopped.
I like the music change. It's good.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
30 years? In solitary confinement?
I'm done waiting.
He's a madman.
I have to leave. Well, I
Yeah.
still can.
Yep, yep. And this place goes further down? What is this island? This house? There's
I know
catacombs.
it's out there
There's
somewhere.
gonna be some Draugr down here.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
This led to a train track?
I'm going to appreciate all of it.
That's what the
especially
Tremors
food.
were, right?
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, Walter wasn't all there, I don't think.